I definitely had this submitted the right way. Why did it do it this way then? I wonder why it was taking so long. I'm like, what the fuck is going on with that? 12, all the right file name. All right. Okay. Oh, there's not an uploaded emocon with that same prefix. I just removed the prefix with that one. Don't give me this shit. All right, we'll have to send that a little bit later since that's not working. All right, so let's talk about Nimble, because that comes up a lot. And here's why I don't like Nimble in Battleforge, because let's take a look at the best case scenario here, which is the Monk, right? The Monk, he has Strong already, which doesn't count towards your Nimble. So Nimble is for every... If you have a 0 fatigue penalty hit on your character, you have 100% Nimble. If you have up to 50 fatigue hit on your character, your Nimble gives you 0 benefit. So you only have 50 fatigue to play with. This is a pretty bare bones character right now. He's got a weapon, which weighs 14, a chest plate, which weighs 10, and a helm, which weighs 4. That's 28 right there. That's more than half. And this actually doesn't count against that. So actually, instead of having minus 28, I only have minus 18 on here. In other words, this is the lightest you're ever going to have and have any type of armor that you're using at all anyways. Maybe with some legendary armors, maybe a one-handed weapon as opposed to a two-handed weapon, but even that's pushing it. So if I add Battleforge on top of that, all right, Battleforge gives me a reduction in armor damage based on the total amount of armor that I have. So let's take a look at Battleforge, right? 5% of the total armor value, but it only gives me an armor damage taken reduction. So in this case, I have 190 armor. 10% of that's 19, 5% of that is, 9.5. So I get a 9.5% reduction in damage only for running Battleforged. And only to my armor. And I don't have shit for armor. And that gets, and that 9.5 is reduced because the way that this is going to work is the armor is going to be reduced every hit. I'm not sure if it applies before or after, but either way, I start at 9.5% maybe. If it works the other way, if it takes the armor damage away before doing it, it's going to be even less. And after every hit after that, I'm going to have no armor remaining. In other words, to get any benefit from Battleforge, I need heavy armor. And to get any benefit from Nimble, I need light armor. You can see there's Mr. Statistical has done it for us. I don't think we have him in the channel right now, but we have a graph that shows the Nimble versus Battleforge relationship and also shows you the effective HP with both of them versus one of them versus which one of them you're using. And there is a very slight increase in effective HP combining Nimble and Battleforge. I'm not going to deny that, but it is a very minor increase, and it's very minor over just running Battleforge, and I don't have to be chance-based, and I don't have to run 2 perks instead of 1. So that's the problem for me for running Nimble as well as Battleforged. All right, level up on Kex. Good roll is there. This is less ideal. I would have liked to have taken those 3 range defense rolls over here. I think I'll take a 3 stam roll. Or 4 resolve wouldn't be bad too. Why does he have +5 resolve? Does Drunkard give me resolve? Oh, it does. Forgot about that. A little more stamina. Love to see the graph. Well, my bot's not working right now. It might be posted on my Reddit. Mr. Statistical tends to post his data on my Reddit, so you might be able to look there. All right, level up there. Level up on Der Eisern. Melee defense. HP. Stamina or resolve. He's having trouble with stamina. Let's run stamina. And this is recover. Strom taker level up. Melee defense. Fatigue. HP. Potential mega. Okay, let's run taunt. There's the link right there for Mr. Statistical. There you go. Check it out. Check out the graph yourself for Battleforge versus Nimble. It's just not a very good increase in effective HP running both over just running Battleforge. Unless you have ridiculous armor. Okay, let's get out of this area. Or rather, let's go south and check out Wormberg. Still looking for dudes. Not very much here. Got 2 Masons and 2 Deserters. Hooray. We do have Tool Zone, quite a lot of them. That's nice. A little bit of food. Are they buying at 17? I can dump garbage. Sporting a lot of reserve armor right now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I don't need 10 of these. And I don't need quite as many of these either. Don't need that hat. Don't need that hat. Don't need that hat. These 170s were not as good as I was hoping. I'm ditching one of those. I'll keep the 240. I think I'm ditching both those 170s right now. Okay, we have 255 there. We're kind of done with that and these. Keeping the 110 reserved for the Nimble Monk. And that's it, really. Okay, no people. Unfortunately, no harbor here. We'll check the armor while we're down here and the weaponsmith just in case. And a bunch that call themselves the Swords of Self traveled through on their way to Weisenhaven. Okay, wonder if that's actually a mercenary group. North on the hills. Alright, we could look at that, see what that thing is. It's a lot of hills over here to be in. Actually, not even sure why I'm interested in that. It's probably no different than all the other ones. Yeah. I want to go back into the wild, but I really don't have the people. I mean, I have the people. I can defeat all the shit out there, but I'm leveling, guys. Is the point of doing anything right now. And there's not a lot of people to level. Do I want another fight in this area? I want a mercenary group's what I want. Weisenhaven, right? So maybe there'll be a group over this way. Check out Grunfeld while we're here. Farmhand. Don't really want to fight a large goblin camp with only 2 archers. Farmhand is irrational, hesitant. Has shitty stats. Okay. I should check what the other mission is in case it's a caravan somewhere I want to go anyway. All tracks. No. I haven't been up to the hunter location in a while. That would be nice. I haven't done that at all today. Let's check Weisenhaven for companies. No supply caravans, no companies. It's too bad. Got a sellsword over here. Roll on that. And a grave robber. It's killer on the run. A thief. Roll on that. Follow the tracks for quite a bit of money. I'm probably going to do that. to cargo. Marketplace does have tools. They're pretty cheap. Stock up. Might be able to do trade goods on the way out. Oh. Just got Terrific Flail drunk. Too bad. Alright, let's take a look at our new sellsword. Hybrid stats, 67 is probably close to a max roll. 48, 12, and 5. The Stam Star there. I think these are totally usable stats. This can be the chaotic one. He spells it like that. Alright. More backline though. So this will end up with 87 melee and which is a little bit low, but it's okay.
Quitters
and 88
never
ranged.
win.
This is fine for a hybrid. Cool. Quitters never win. Welcome back, Prince Tarkin. You're a teenager now at 14 months. I think that's years you're thinking, but it's good. It's good. Oh, nice roll. Range defense roll. 50 HP is very low. Problem with these sheets is I'm not sure I'm going to be able to drop that. What am I going to drop for these? I'm going to have to pick up Colossus on people with 50. Oh, unless I only need 60 HP. If I'm okay with 60 HP in the back ranks, it just feels like I'm such a archer bait. All right. This man a pike. Let's sell some stuff. Particularly the crap that we just picked up. And let's go ahead and go do this mission. Oh, we haven't looked at our thief. Yeah, no. No to that guy. Okay. Let's go take care of the mission. I hate this damage on spears. I don't use spears for the damage ever. So the accuracy or the... do I need 6 of these? It's pretty unlikely. The accuracy or sometimes the spear wall ability. Let's check this out. Maybe a leader if we're lucky. Low on food. We gotta pick that up. Nope. It's 12 guys. Can I actually level Kexa? I'm pretty sure he's going duelist, right? We've made that decision. Alright. Or not duelist, I mean hybrid. Let's actually assign some of these stats. So, what would I like? There we go. Would like... Quick Hands Backstabber Dodge. There's Quick Hands. Let's give him a crossbow. Give him some crossbow ammo. And I'll do for the moment. Anticipation or dodge. I don't think dodge is going to do anything for him right now. 15% of that's only like 9. How much were we getting out of anticipation? We calculated it. It was like 20, wasn't it? Or something. That wasn't 0. I like Kex not to die. 1 plus 10% of my range defense. 10% of 8. It's not so good. It's 0.1, so it's going to be plus so low. My range defense doesn't get super high, right? I mean, we're at 23 at 9. Could we possibly raise this up to? We only took 3s. We're only going to get like 14. I'm so not thrilled about anticipation in this build. It just doesn't do very much for me. I understand the 0.8's multiplied by tiles. I do get that. Which is just not very much right now. I'm trying to decide if dodge is better, and that's what I'm looking at. And right now, dodge is, for this, if I get 15% of 64. And start of the fight, I understand. But start of the fight is when I care about it most, because that's when the archers are still alive. So what is 10% of 60, or 15% of 60 is 9-ish. So it's giving me about 9 defense. And what was it giving me out of the anticipation? Like 7 plus a couple. I have to level range defense to make anticipation better than dodge. And I have to level initiative to get that to be better. I kind of want neither of them. I'm kind of tempted to just take Colossus and not take either of the other things. Just get the fact I'm going to get death rained on me with fucking arrows all the time. Do I feel okay about that? I don't know if I feel okay about it. That's what I'm doing right now. Alright. Anything else I need for this fight? New hybrid. Oh. Pure pike build over here. Probably be alright. I wish I had more flails. And I keep forgetting to switch over to kite shields versus this type of fight, which is a little bit of a mistake. See if those archers want to move forward. The warbrand should be removed as soon as possible. The one-handed flail should be removed. These guys, there's one right there. Why didn't I shoot him? Okay. Oh, one shot. Okay. It's good shooting. got a bit to do that. Nice shot from Kex there. I just want some control over these guys. Let's go there. Let's let them come to us. One more crossbow there. Can I get to there? I have to run through a two-handed spear. Seems unlikely. If I move, I leave Lord Solar Sea with no protection from the crossbows. I'm gonna rotate out there with like another guy. Walk over an AoES there. Rotate an AoES there. Just one or the other. Alright. We actually got a one shot? Yeah, that's nice. Random seed run or a scouted map. It's random. I've never played this seed before. It's the first time on the seed. We chose the seed. Kex scouted a couple of seeds for me. He was looking for seeds with one of the noble houses being a minority. So I wanted to play around with attacking nobles early. So that's what we've done. Why you have archers. I could just swarm these guys. They're gonna get double attacks if I do that, but kind of want my pikes in position next round. Let's do that. Okay. I don't know. I already kind of regret the Colossus pickup. I might change that out later. I don't know what one defensive perk is better. Dodge, Colossus, or Anticipation. They all seem to have their pros and cons, and I haven't made a really solid decision on those yet. Shield wall breaking, shield wall. I like Anticipation the most out of them, but I hate the scaling on the fact as you get closer you're screwed. I love Dodge's consistency across the ranges. That, you know, no matter how far away or close you are, you're still getting the dodge bonus. But I recognize that dodge doesn't scale across the course of the fight, and that it requires you level initiative, and I don't really like leveling initiative. Okay. Thought you were gonna say something useful, Mr. Statistical. I take it you you limit that to your spreadsheets. it's a very easy mission. Okay. I want this other mercenary company. I think we're gonna take a quick swing down there one more time before we head up to the archer location. Hunter spawning ground. Someone in the green hat. I keep thinking it's a 105 helm. Just messing with my head. Alright. Any level ups out of this? Probably not. Check renown and reload. Sure. What is the next point I'm looking for? $22.55. Okay. I don't know if this is a thing or not. So if you're watching this at home and going, you need to do this as well, I don't know if that's actually a fact or not. There's some thought that the difficulty is based on renown and time, and that the renown doesn't update in the... or the difficulty doesn't update while you're still in the game. Now, I don't know if that's... that sounds like bullshit to me, but as a streamer, when I'm playing this 8 or 9 hours a day, that would actually affect me more than a normal person playing for like 2 or 3 hours or 3 or 4 hours, right? Because it's going to be twice as long in between updates on that. I'm being told that. I don't have any real data for that, so I wouldn't get too excited about it. I've never seen Brigand Raiders lose to a supply caravan before. It's cute. I'm going to do this quick sweep through here, then I'm going up for the... looking for caravans. Then we're going to go up to Groshold.